Okay. Oh my gosh, are you okay? Oh baby, I'm sorry I tripped over the table. We got to say hello to everyone. I just wiped. Have you got any left? Nope. I just wiped a pooey arse that was not my own. I just wiped this little lady's pooey bum and didn't gag. Can we please get a big round of applause from me? This is my best little friend called Nelly, and I am here because, so obviously this is not my normal surroundings. I am at my sister's house. I just travelled 2 hours to get here, but it's so worth it when you get to just be dog sitting this beautiful little lady. I'm a bit nervous to do Game of Thrones in front of Nelly. I'm scared that I'm going to scare you or the film's going to scare you. We are back with Game of Thrones. Listen, I'm ready for this because I've had a week. I've been doing a lot of boat things this week. I want to get it right. I want to get the boat right because it is my home. But getting it right seems to take quite a long time. So do I just botch it? You know? I'm not going to. But I need somewhere to live. But it's okay because I'm very lucky that I have places to go. Also, this tail here, Nelly had, she had a little groom, and the tail, I don't know if you can see, she had matting in her tail. So they've had to like cut all her fluff of her tail. And now that tail is a friggin' whip. Honestly, I arrived here, it slapped me in the face and I just was like, wow. That is one powerful weapon. If we get Ramsay in this, Nelly, we need to get you in Game of Thrones with that tail. We could just whip him into shape. Give him a taste of his own medicine, right? We're back. Season 5, episode 3. A lot has been going on, obviously. I mean, if it's anything by season 4, it's just going to be absolute carnage. And it already is, really. I mean, Stannis, I'm really curious to see kind of where he goes because he could easily turn really, really dark. I mean, he is dark already, right? And the Red Woman has made him dark. So, but he's getting Jon Snow now. And I'm like, oh, don't play with Jon Snow here. He's a good guy, right? Sansa, Brienne, after her, she is... Brienne is not giving up, and that is what I love about her. She doesn't give up. Even literally, Arya and Sansa have basically like kicked her in the vagina, saying no, and she's not giving up, and I love that. You know, I might be a fool. She might be a fool, but at least, you know, she's got that spunk in her where she just goes, pardon. She's got that fire in her belly. She wants to succeed. She always has. She's just been so unfortunate, Brienne, with who she like is following and stuff, isn't it? When we spoke about Ramsay, actually we haven't had an update from Ramsay, so I feel like this one might be one where they touch base with Ramsay because his dad, remember, gave him like his name. He's not a Snow anymore. He is a Ramsay. No, hang on. He is a Bolton. He is going to be so power hungry. It's going to make me just want to go, just projectile vomit everywhere. If you would like to check out the full length reactions to my Game of Thrones and Stranger Things, head down to the description below where you will find the link to my Patreon. They're full length, sync up with me reactions. You will get them sooner than YouTube. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Ha. Ha. Did I start filming? It's hard to go and look, but I've got to, Nelly, because it's just so, I just panic. You can come here if you want to. Yeah? And then when it gets a bit scary, you can go sit somewhere else if you want, okay? David Benioff! Oh! Oh, whispering. If it starts with whispering, that's never good, is it? I'm scared I'm going to hurt you, my little lady. Where are we? Aria. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. We're in the building. How did I forget about Aria? What's that? Is that like a healing potion or something? That water's special, that.
I've been sweeping this floor for days. I didn't come here to sweep floors.
Hang on. He's going to be teaching you stuff right now. Through that. Maybe he's a really good floor scrubber.
I want to serve.
A girl wants to serve herself. Yeah, we serve the many-faced god.
Ah, they're teaching
Serve well.
you.
Girl must become no one.
Yes, they're teaching you to serve. Serve, not just for your own good. Oh my gosh, that is not a healing potion. By any stretch of the imagination, that is a death potion.
Where are they taking him?
Is this like the Red Lady, like dark magic? Because that's the last thing Arya needs is freaking dark magic. Do you know what I mean? We want happy magic. We want clown magic. Pack of cards magic, not the dark shit. Cersei just looks so done. And no wonder, look, they absolutely love Marjorie. But Cersei, you've only got yourself to blame. You've never done anything nice for the people. What? Oh! We're married. Gosh, they get married so quick. They get married so quick. Oh, I love the dress. I love the dress. That is a smile of pain and just sadness behind the eyes. But I mean, he's so in love. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness me, he's a baby.
Did I hurt you?
Did I hurt you?
You were lovely.
It all happened so fast.
Yes.
It all happened so fast. Listen, first times, guys, first times.
The sweetest king who ever lived.
Yes, but is he old enough, Marjorie? Hannah, this is Game of Thrones. What in the world are you thinking about legalities?
This Queen Marjorie sounds strange to you.
So strange. Husband.
Wife.
Yeah, but she's been a wife before. She's been a queen before.
I've married the most beautiful woman in the world.
Oh, Tommen, you're so sweet.
It's all because my brother died. Do you like to sail?
I love to sail.
I do too.
She loved archery as well with Joffrey, so I really wouldn't listen too much to Marjorie.
Does your mother like it here?
I don't think so. She told me never to trust anyone in King's Landing.
I mean, she might have a point there.
She's always been so generous with me, so kind.
Marjorie, you're so full of shit.
Losing her husband, her eldest child, and her father. It's no wonder she's so protective of you. She'll never let you out of her sight.
So much going on up there. She knows. But she is manipulating a very young boy. So is it that intelligent?
She's certainly very pretty, isn't she? Like a doll. She thinks she's intelligent. I can't quite tell.
He's not enjoying this chat.
Do you ever miss Casterly Rock?
There's nothing for me in Casterly Rock.
You said that King's Landing smelled of horse dung and sour milk.
Oh, you know, the more they describe of King's Landing, the more I really wouldn't want to go for like a date night there. Do you know what I mean?
I want you to be happy, Mother.
He's got a very, very pure heart. Oh, that makes me so nervous when they've got pure hearts.
Surely 4 times is enough. Are you trying to set a new record?
4 times. Ooh, I wouldn't do this in front of Cersei. Talk about shagging her son. That is not the way to get in her good books.
Can we bring you anything to eat or drink? I wish we had some wine for you. It's a bit early in the day for us.
That is ballsy. You've got to be getting her on side.
Is there ever anything I can do for you?
You were very sweet.
Oh, they're both so sickeningly sweet to each other. It's such... Ugh.
I absolutely adore him. You raised a gallant young man. I'm forever grateful.
Good.
It's so uncomfortable to watch.
I'm glad to hear you are.
Exhausted, to be honest, but what could I expect? He is half lion, half stag.
She's got to stop doing that, because all she's doing is just really, really winding Cersei up.
Judging from the king's enthusiasm, the Queen Mother will be a Queen Grandmother soon.
Wouldn't that be a lovely day?
Enthusiasm. I'm looking at the dog like she can talk back to me.
Remember, anything you need.
Anything you need. See, I think Marjorie is intelligent, but in actual fact, she's not. Because all she's doing is really, really putting the sting back in Cersei. That's not intelligent to me. Cersei's got something up her sleeve, I'm telling you. Oh, Theon. Theon. What have you... What? What's happened to them men? Women? Oh my gosh, have they been skinned? I don't know if I'm seeing that right. Oh my God, I think they've been skinned, Nelly. They have. Why have they done that? Why have they got to do that? Is it not bad enough just killing someone? You gave him too much power, mate.
I have something important to tell you. Stop eating and listen.
Theon stops them. We had a little close-up on Theon. Is he going to realise that this man is the only one that can control Ramsay?
I had a pact with Tywin Lannister, and Tywin Lannister is dead. We become a great house by entering into alliances with other houses.
Theon looks like he's thinking.
The best way to forge a lasting alliance is marriage.
Aha!
Now that you're a Bolton by royal decree,
God, we're going to marry freaking
marry a
Ramsay.
suitable bride.
Oh no, please don't put anyone through that.
I found the perfect girl to solidify our hold on the north.
Who? No. No.
No.
Littlefinger wouldn't put her through that. Surely. If he does, this just shows me he doesn't give a shit about her at all. You don't love her if you give
Where are
her
you
to
taking
Ramsay.
Home. The Boltons have Winterfell. Your marriage proposal, it wasn't for you.
No.
Bruce Bolton murdered my brother. He betrayed my family.
He did.
I won't go.
Winterfell is your home.
Not anymore.
Always.
Littlefinger is thinking of power. He's thinking of how to get power. And the power is through Sansa, through the North. The North loves Sansa.
You'll be marrying his son, Ramsay.
Who's worse?
Sansa.
No, you can't make me. I will starve myself. I will die before I have to go there.
I won't force you to do anything. Don't you know by now how much I care for you?
Oh yeah, you're really showing it, mate. You're manipulating her.
You've been running all your life. Terrible things happen to your family and you weep.
These words.
You've been a bystander to tragedy from the day they executed your father.
Thank you, Littlefinger. She knows that.
Stop being a bystander. Do you hear me? Stop running.
So I'll turn the horse and cart around if you want me to. But then in the same breath, you said, don't be a bystander. Stop running. Stop doing this. So you... Such a hypocrite, mate.
You loved your family. Avenge them.
Avenge them? It's awful because in one breath, she could be a little firehouse now and do something good with this power that she will get. But in the other breath, you're marrying Ramsay Bolton. Oh my gosh. Do you know what this means? Do you know what this means? This means that she is going to see Theon. She is going to see Theon as Reek and he is going to serve her. Oh, oh. It just has a way, doesn't it, of when you think things are going like a little bit smoother for a character, it literally shits on you and doesn't wipe your ass. Or makes you shit and doesn't wipe your ass. Shits on you and doesn't wipe their ass. There we go.
Sorry I'm always snapping at you.
If you didn't snap at me, I wouldn't learn anything.
Brienne, you know, there's reason why you're snapping. And also, we do forget that the women in this, if you're snapping, you know, there's so many hormones too going on in this body. Oh, no, he's got it. Look, that is a progression. That is just to show his progression since being with Brienne.
How did you end up serving Renly?
Yeah, that's interesting. How did you, Brienne?
When I was a girl, my father held a ball. I'm his only living child, so he wanted to make a good match for me. I didn't want to go, but he dragged me to the ballroom.
Oh, I thought she meant held a ball, not an actual ball.
It was wonderful.
Oh, she loved it.
They whispered in my ear how they wanted to marry me and take me back to their castles. My father smiled at me and I smiled at him. I'd never been so happy.
Oh.
Till I saw a few of the boys sniggering. And then they all started to laugh. They couldn't keep the game going any longer.
Oh, my.
Brienne the Beauty, they called me. Great joke.
She is beautiful.
I realised I was the ugliest girl alive.
You are not the ugliest girl alive. They've cast her wrong if they want me to believe that. No.
I tried to run away, but Renly Baratheon took me in his arms. Don't let them see your tears, he told me. Nasty little shits aren't worth crying over.
Facts.
He danced with me and none of the other boys could say a word.
What a wonderful man.
He saved me from being a joke, and I couldn't save him in return.
She holds a lot, Brienne.
You said a shadow murdered him.
A shadow, a puff of smoke, whatever you want to friggin' call it. You don't want to come up against it, that's for sure.
I know it was Stannis. I know it in my heart.
You're right, you are right. Well, technically it wasn't Stannis. It was the Red Lady. But yeah, I mean, it was Stannis's sperm smoke.
Have you considered my offer?
I have.
He's not going to accept it, though.
All my life, I wanted to be Jon Stark.
Say the word and you will be.
He's not.
But I have to refuse you. I'm Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. My place is here.
I'm giving you the chance to avenge your family.
Don't stop. Everyone's got to stop using family against each other here. They just want to trickle, like, the temptations in front of them, like dangling a carrot. This is your guy that will persuade Jon Snow.
The king is a complicated man. He's the one true king.
Is he, though? I don't know. It's complicated,
How
isn't
does
it?
the Night's Watch vow go again?
This little boy.
I am the sword in the darkness, the watcher on the walls, the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life.
Wait, that's enough.
The shield
The shield that guards... Look, this is the problem. When you use the Night's Watch's pact against them...
It just might mean wading in the muck, getting your boots dirty, doing what needs to be done.
And what needs to be done?
As long as the Boltons rule the North will suffer.
I understand what you're saying. You're valid, okay? But also, in the same breath, you ain't seen what I've seen. These White Walkers, we're all gonna die if we don't sort them out. The Lannisters, the Boltons, the North, the freaking giants, the mammoths.
All of us.
Oh, interesting.
Who are you? You, who walk in here with a coin you never earned, whose value you do not respect.
Oh. So this girl has gone through trouble to get her coin.
Who are you?
Just tell her. I'm Arya.
No one.
Ow! Oh! Yeah!
Bad little lie. Who are you?
I told you I'm...
Oh! She's vicious. She's bitter. She's very vicious.
Who are you?
It's okay, Nelly.
You're about to find out.
Oh, you're about to find out.
What are you doing?
We were only playing. The game of faces.
Playing? Sorry, Nelly, but this... You can't be here for this. This is...
The girl is not ready.
I am ready. To be a faceless man. To be no one.
Whose sword is that?
It's mine and you can't
You
take
don't
it,
sword,
please.
Stark.
Arya Stark's sword, Arya Stark's clothes.
Oh my
Arya
God, she's
Stark's
gonna have to give
stolen
up her
silver.
sword.
How is it that no one came to be surrounded by Arya Stark's things?
She's got to get rid of all her stuff. Listen, the clothes we can do without anyway. The sword, it means so much to her. Oh. Oh, I don't like it. I'm sure it's all for like the greater good for her and whatever, but I don't like that she's having to do this. It's like the one thing left she's got of her old life. She really doesn't want to let it go. Please, just don't do it. Oh, good girl, good. I don't believe you should. That's it. Hide it. You never know when that's going to come in frigging useful. Fantastic. It's like when you lose your key. Hide it under the rocks, you know. Hide it anywhere. Only you know that's there. However, that man is incredibly magical. He's probably reading your mind as we speak. You'd think she would have got all the dirt by now. There are people just dying left, right and centre in here, so maybe she isn't safer here. Oh no. Oh, look at the light in here. It's proper fire hazard. They're all wearing these cloaks. You could easily just get your cloak caught on the fire and you're up. End game. Oh no. What are we leaving her in a room with that girl for? And this dead bloke? Absolutely not. No thank you. I have no idea where the frig it's going.
What do we do with them after we wash them?
It's a valid question. If you want me to just wash this random bloke, I'd quite like to know what the reason is. The fact the girl didn't answer, it's going to be something awful. I hope he's still dead and he's not just going to sit up or something. Look, Theon. Look at Theon. Oh my God. Oh goodness. Oh goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. I feel her right now. I feel the anxiety, the
Lady
uncomfort.
Sansa, welcome.
You just want to punch him in the face, wouldn't you?
Lord Bolton.
Sansa. That was so good.
Ramsay
She's
Bolton.
in her game. She is game face right now.
It's an honor to meet you. Hello.
She is game face. This girl is going to torture her because she loves that man. Do you remember what she done in the woods to that blonde girl? Just because she thought that he fancied her. Oh dear. What is she going to do to someone that is going to marry him?
Welcome home, Lady Stark. The North remembers.
The North remembers. Oh, that must mean a lot.
Mr. Raymond?
He apologises for not being here. He's not feeling well.
Take good care of him.
He's not feeling well. Why? Why is Maester Raymond not feeling well? Considering the last thing he done was vote for Jon, why suddenly now is he not feeling well? What have they done to him?
Sir Alistair, you have more experience than any other ranger at Castle Black.
He's paying him respect.
I name you First Ranger. Lord Janis, I'm giving you command of Greyguard.
Greyguard is a ruin.
Yes, the fort is in a sorry
I was
state.
charged with the defense of King's Landing when you were soiling your swaddling clothes.
Excuse me, buddy. I backed you a little bit because I would never know what I'd be like in that scenario, but you did not do anything to help the cause here.
That was a command, not an offer. Pack your arms and armour, say your farewells,
Toodaloo!
and ride for Greyguard.
I will not go meekly off to freeze and die.
But you would have let us just go and die, wouldn't you? Whilst you hid.
I will not have it. Did you hear me, boy? I will not
Have some honour about you. You're lucky you're even there. I'm surprised these lot haven't absolutely gone after you.
You can stick your order up your bastard arse.
Don't know why you're smirking, mate.
Take Lord Janis outside.
Oh my gosh, Nelly, you have to go over here now.
Ollie,
I
bring
love
me
you
my
so
sword.
much. He's going to kill him or fight him. He's going to fight him and then he's going to show Nelly, please, little lady. I don't want to hurt you. There's a fight. There is a fight.
Quick! It's a real fight!
You can't see the fight, little lady.
Boy thinks he can frighten me. He's mistaken, yes, very mistaken.
I think you're frightened already. Oh my God, he's actually just going to kill him. He's not even going to fight him. He's going to chop his head off. Are we actually having a joke? Mate. Oh, mate. I didn't think this was going to happen.
If you have any last words, my lord, now's the time.
I was wrong. I'm sorry. Not only for this, for all I've done and said.
Oh my gosh, I don't know what John's going to do, because he's begging.
I was wrong.
He's begging.
My lord, please, mercy. Mercy. I'll go, I will. Please. I'm afraid. I've always been afraid.
Oh, suddenly I feel bad for him again. What are you going Nelly! Nelly! Oh, I didn't think he was going to do that, Nelly. I didn't think he was going to do that. I know you want to play. I can't believe Jon Snow just done that.
You have served us well, my son.
The maiden.
This is some very unusual theatrical sex show. Very, very unusual indeed. I mean, this girl, she's put her plait the wrong way. That was a close-up on a vagina.
I've profaned our faith, the faith of our fathers and forefathers.
I am the High Septon of the...
You are a sinner.
That's Cersei's cousin or nephew, the guy that... Wow, literally, walk of shame or what? Oh, and you're getting a whip on the back. Oh my gosh, they're all shouting, they're all telling him he's a sinner as he walks butt naked down the street. Oh, you'd hope it wasn't too cold. It was a wild scene though that they caught him in the act on, no?
Send a raven with this message to Littlefinger at the Eyrie or wherever he's slithering about.
Wasn't he looking after the mountain?
Make sure Littlefinger is clear on the meaning of the word immediately.
Underline it. Put it in bold. I feel like something's going to jump up now and it's not. Oh my God! Oh my gosh! I knew it!
Easy, friend.
He's brought the mountain back to life as what? What has he done with the mountain? What has he created? He's like a mad scientist.
I hope I can make her happy.
She's suffered enough.
I'll never hurt her.
Wow! Can't believe a word you say.
I've heard very little about you.
You don't want to know any... Oh, so Littlefinger doesn't know what a dick Ramsay is.
Thank you, Lord Baelish. I'm forever in your debt.
Oh, he does it so well, doesn't he?
A message for you from Cersei Lannister.
From Cersei... Immediately is underlined.
The Eyrie is mine.
This is very interesting.
The last time the Lords of the Eyrie formed an alliance with the Lords of the North, they brought down the greatest dynasty this world has ever known. I'd like to borrow one of your birds. Cersei will expect a reply.
I'd like to read the reply.
Bolton is just as intelligent. I don't know how these two are going to work it together. Tyrion's going to see Daenerys. Tyrion's going to meet Daenerys. Oh my
I have
God.
to get out of this wheelhouse.
Oh, Tyrion, just wait. Can you just get there first, please?
Likelihood of you being spotted here increases 100-fold. I can't remember the last face I saw that wasn't yours. It's a perfectly good face. What am I? One more drunk dwarf.
One more drunk dwarf. Ah, there's going to be someone spotting him, no? Someone will spot him because they made such a big thing about him getting out the friggin' wheelhouse. There's a hand just hanging there.
Yes. The Volantene Masters are very organised.
I mean, actually, you are wrong here now, Tyrion. You're walking through a very, very busy place. she's going to spot you because she's clearly powerful of some kind. Reborn to remake the world. The Dragon Queen. They're talking about Daenerys.
You should have told me. Who doesn't want to meet the Savior?
Tyrion, stop mocking. Holy moly. Oh no. Oh dear me. Oh dear. Oh.
Come on. Let's find a brothel.
Tyrion, you have done enough by just going out the wheelhouse. You should have listened to Varys, because now look, we're in deep shit. This is not going to go well. And now you're going to go to a brothel.
Where are you going? I need to speak to someone with hair.
I need to speak with someone with hair.
Hello?
Hello.
You've got no drink.
You've got no money.
Until quite recently, I was one of the richest men in the world.
Tyrion, shut up.
We all want to fuck a queen.
That's because they've never met.
She's not
You're
actually a queen, you know? Like, we can get you a wig.
If I could pick any girl here, I would pick you.
Why?
Because you have a skeptical mind.
I don't know how I'd take that. I don't know how I'd take that.
Come on.
You can't.
I'm sorry, I can't.
You're shy.
I'm not.
Oh, he's not shy, let me tell you. I've seen some things. It's all bringing Shay back. And now you've made yourself so obvious. I feel like Jorah definitely would have spotted him.
No need to worry. It was just... Oh. Thought you were someone else.
Whoa, whoa! Oh no! Oh no!
Why don't you tell me what you think you're doing and then...
Oh, there is!
Taking you to the Queen.
That isn't a bad shout. That Jorah, believe it or not, my sweet, sweet Jorah, is what we want, actually. So, for once, when I really didn't expect it, that was a positive outcome, no? It really was. I'm taking you to the Queen. Fantastic. Take me to the Queen. I was actually on my way there anyway, mate. So, just stop for a little pit stop. Oh. Hang on, no. Maybe it's not that great. Because, Jorah's going to take him to the Queen and say, look who I found that was coming for you. And he's going to paint Tyrion in a bad light, like he wasn't there to help or to become alliances. So we might have a problem, but we surely wouldn't have lost Varys. He was our only hope, really, wasn't he, Varys? No, I can't see it negatively. I'm fed up. I'm fed up of always looking at the negatives that might happen in Game of Thrones. I know it's probably the wise thing to do is look at the negatives, but to be honest with you, my little heart can't take it. Nellie's heart can't take it. You can't see her, but she's absolutely conked. She falls asleep as it ends. Listen, there's a lot going on. There's a lot that could go wrong, but being ever hopeful, there's a lot that could go right. Okay, the Sansa scenario right now in my heart, I don't see that is a good thing, but Sansa's got something about her at the moment. The way she greeted Roose Bolton, and she didn't snarl at him, she didn't give anything away. She smiled, she curtsied, she faked it. I feel like for her, her story is so fake it till you make it. She doesn't even realise that her faking it is going to make her make it, right? That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. I hope that she keeps it up. She gets her head in the game. She realises that she is in a very vulnerable situation and she has to look out for number one and she can't trust anyone. And I feel like she's been through enough crazy, crazy things to know she can't trust anyone. I cannot bear the thought of what that girl is going to be like with her, though. Ramsay's girlfriend. And eventually Ramsay, to be honest. Oh, we don't need to think about that. We don't need to think about that. Positive energy. Arya, she's either in the safest place for her or the least safe place, because just even drinking that water killed that man. And the girl that she's with, ugh, icky vibes, icky vibes. Ugh. Is she even a girl? Is she even a young woman? We don't know who she is. They all seem to just transform into all different people there. The John cutting a guy's head off. That guy, he was never gonna be the reason why everybody survives, was he? He had a bad attitude. But yeah, I didn't expect that from John. I thought he would give in to the mercy of it. It's just such a good programme, you know? Like, no episode fails to get me fully immersed. Theon and Sansa, that is going to be really interesting, and I can't wait to see how they react to each other. I feel like it might be the end of Reek and a new found Theon. I'm really hoping for Theon to somehow, like, to see Theon become Theon again. Because that actor done such a good job of going from Theon to arsehole Theon to Reek. Like, now it would be, he's had so many different transformations in character. It would be really good to see him become another one. Another transformation. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, you want to say goodbye. Guys, remember. Come on. That's it, little lady. Oh, she's a tired baby. If you would like to see the full-length reactions to any of my series, head down to the description where there is a link from the Patreon. We love you lots, don't we? Thank you always for the support. Honestly, it never goes unappreciated. It actually means the world to me. I really just want to make you guys happy and make sure you have enough content, because you're so appreciated and I love you all so much. And thank you. And Nelly loves you lots as well. Blow a kiss. Mwah. Say see you on the next one. See you on the next one.